everybody, it is Chris Arnold, Avon Independent Sales Leader, and I have my picks and previews for you for campaign 13 of 2017. Just got back from taking my truck in for regular maintenance, and actually got to enjoy some of the flexibility that comes with being the Avon lady. That I got to sit in the waiting area. I was there for about a little over an hour and a half, and was able to get a few things done while I was sitting around at the dealership. I was able to get some cards sent off to some of my customers to thank them for another year as my customers, and was able to, using some of Avon's mobile tools, was able to get on and check on my team and see how my team members are doing so far this campaign. So just thought I'd share that I was really enjoying that. Being able to work from anywhere, but now I'm back in the office, and I've got lots of great things from campaign 13 to share with you. So in campaign 13, we're going to be introducing an addition to our Anew Platinum line, and our Platinum line is the moisturizer and treatment regimen designed for those with the most advanced signs of aging. So those that have the skin that is kind of thinning and it's gotten fragile, so they need that firming and lifting to the skin. And what we've actually added to the line is our new Firm and Sculpt cream. And this cream is specially designed for the skin on the neck and the décolleté, so the neck and chest area. And it's, I've used a couple of the samples. It's not something that I'm necessarily at that point yet. I could stand a little bit of firming in the neck, but that's more of a weight issue than a skin issue. And I do have a little bit of sun damage on the chest, and I'm kind of hit or miss on whether or not I extend my regular skincare regimen down onto the neck and the chest. But I do like even though I'm not really in the target market for it, I did notice an improvement with the samples of the Firm and Sculpt. So I noticed a little bit better skin tone and texture in the chest, and I'm noticing a little bit softer feel to the neck. But I'll share the benefits that the users in the clinical study saw. So in 1 day, the skin on the neck looked and felt firmer. So that's, this skin here would look and feel more firm. In 2 weeks, the looks of saggy skin is minimized while the neck and chest appear smoother. And in just 4 weeks, the neck looks dramatically lifted and skin looks dramatically sculpted and firmer. So this is for anyone who is really starting to show their age in their neck. Our neck and our hands and the décolleté area, that's really where we tend to show our age, because a lot of us really focus on taking care of our face, but the neck and the chest and the hands get pretty much just as much sun exposure and environmental exposure as our face does, but we tend to neglect those areas quite a bit. And with the technology revolution, you've probably noticed that a lot of people spend a lot of time like this, and you can see what that does to the neck area, and over time that has a bad effect on the neck. So the Firm and Sculpt for the neck and chest area is going to be a great addition to your skincare regimen if that's something that you're concerned with. Now, I think I may have talked about this particular product a couple campaigns ago. It's one of my favorites, one of the things that's in my regular regimen that I use day and night. But I really love this product so much that I can't say enough about it. And when I picked up an extra bottle while they were on sale to have a backup bottle, I figured I'd go ahead and share with you again. But it's the Anew Power Serum. And this is a very, very lightweight kind of sheer serum. It goes in between your cleanser and your moisturizer, and you can see there, very, very lightweight. One little drop. This is going to be enough for like my hand and most of my lower arm. So one drop will do you. It really goes a long way because it is so lightweight, and it absorbs nicely, leaves skin just feeling really nice, but and it addresses multiple signs of aging. So you'll see improvement in hydration, in firmness, in texture, the look of lines and wrinkles, radiance, which was a big one for me because I tend to have duller skin. So you know, it has all of these benefits on its own, but it also acts as a booster for whatever moisturizer or treatment you're putting over it. So it helps to boost the signs of age, boost the benefits of your creams to improve all different signs of aging. So the Power Serum, that's one of the very few things that I would recommend for just about anybody. And like I said, it is very lightweight, so it doesn't add a lot of, it doesn't make your face feel heavy if you're adding it into an existing regimen there. So I have another one of my favorite products that I just happened to have to restock this campaign, so I wanted to share with you, and that's the Gel Finish Top Coat. And I have to tell you, this Gel Finish Top Coat has revolutionized the way I do my nails. I've always kind of done my own manicure. I'm just never really taken the time to go to the salon and have it done. I do have natural nails. I don't have acrylics or tips or anything. So I've always just kind of been into the home manicure ever since I was a teenager. And some of the challenges that I faced with the manicure are there's finding the time to sit around and wait for your nails to dry. And I am not a very patient person. So sitting around and waiting for my nails to dry usually means I start trying to do something in that funny way where you're touching things and you're trying not to hit your nails on things that you're working on, which usually meant that I would end up making a big dent in my nails or smudging the polish or just messing up the manicure before it even had a chance to dry. And then I would have to do touch-ups every couple of days just to get a week of wear out of my nail enamel. And that's with, you know, even the longest wearing nail enamel I can get, following all the tips and tricks like, taking some rubbing alcohol and running it over your nails before you do your, using a base coat, doing the rubbing alcohol to get the oils off your nails before you put it on. All of these different things. I would always have chips that I would have to repair. And at the very least, even if I didn't have any chips or anything, I'd have to throw another layer of top coat on to get the shine back. Since I started using the Gel Finish nail polish, it dries fast enough that I can start functioning normally again within about an hour. Probably sooner, but I'm paranoid. But usually by about an hour, I can tell that the manicure has kind of set and dried and almost kind of hardened so that it's durable enough that I can begin functioning normally again and using my hands as normal again. And it also is wearing a lot longer. So instead of 7 days with touch-ups, I'm getting about 10 days and really not having to do any touch-ups. I mean, the manicure holds its shine. I'm not really getting any chips. The wear that I do get at the tip of my nails, because of course I do use my hands, I do a lot of typing and things like that. I get some wear at the tip of my nails, but it's fairly even. So it's not anything that I'm really worried about in terms of the appearance of my manicure. And so this has been a game changer for me with my manicure, that now I'm getting about 10 days really in between having to do my manicure and not having to do any touch-ups or anything crazy in between. So highly recommend the Gel Finish Top Coat, and that works well with our Gel Finish colors as well as with our nail wear, our Pro Nail Enamel that we have also, that we have the more extensive color selection in. So and I have 3 new pieces of jewelry to share with you. The first is from our Western Summer collection, and the collection features the statement necklace, the bracelet, the cuff watch, and the ring, and they're all turquoise with the silver accents. And this is the statement necklace, and it is a bolder, larger stones, longer necklace, and multiple layers to give it a nice bold statement look. Looks great with just about any solid color. That's kind of the great thing about turquoise, is this is almost a neutral color, because it looks great obviously with deeper plums and blues and things like that. Looks great with your warmer colors, your oranges, your reds, your yellows. Looks good with I actually am quite the fan of turquoise and brown. Looks really good together to me. So it's going to be a really versatile piece that you can use, and I'm not very good at doing things on video when it's backwards, but I'll see if I can even that out a bit there. So you've got the multiple layers, the bigger pieces, and it's just a fun piece to add to any kind of casual wardrobe to give it a little pop of color and a little bit of fun there. So that's the Western Summer Statement Necklace. Then we have our Energy Bead stretch watch, and it comes in 3 colors. There's again a turquoise, a red, and a white. So we've got protection, energy, and calming. And so I picked up the white for calming. And so you've got your energy beads in a stretch bracelet, and then the watch face. Some of the things that people like to look for in watch faces, this one does not have any numbers on it. So the only indication you have which way it goes up is where it indicates that it's a quartz watch at the bottom of the face there. So you have just the silver pinpoints so no numbers there, and it's pretty easy to read though, even without the numbers. You've got enough. I think it would actually be easier with the turquoise or the red because you're going to get a little bit more contrast, and you guys know from previous videos I'm all about the contrast on a watch face to make it easy to read. But this one is actually not bad as far as silver and white faces go. It's pretty easy to read. So that's the energy beaded calming watch there, and again, it does come in 3 different colors with the different traits to the energy beads. And then, sorry, I dropped the big necklace, knocked over the stand that I had it sitting on. And then also for kind of energetic stones, we have the new Spring Fling stretch bracelets, and that's going to come in 5 different colors. So we have the red, which evokes creativity and passion, the blue, which eases anxiety and boosts concentration, the white promotes inspiration and creativity, the purple develops intuition and awareness, and the mint increases willpower and reduces fear. So you can choose your colors based on if you are into the energy stones and you want to pick based on traits, or you can just pick on their great spring colors. Like I said, so there's the red, blue, white, purple, and mint. And those mint is still a very popular color this season. So this is the blue, and you've got the gold accents, the gold tone there, and you've got 3 sets of beads. So you have your square beads there. You have your more translucent. In the blue, it's less of a difference, and I'll show you in the purple. And then you have your solid beads. So you've got a little bit difference in color in the round beads, and then you've got the square beads. And then this is the purple. So you have your square beads, your more translucent beads, and then your solid beads. So and these actually would look great with your summer outfit, so you can't decide on a color, or if you got a multicolor accent, these actually look really nice stacked. You could probably even do, I would probably even go to about a third set, but if you really like a stacked look, you could, they've got a nice comfortable fit, so you could even go to 4 or 5 different colors or sets if you wanted to do multiples of a particular color. So yeah, that's everything I've got for you this campaign, and I will see you all again in a couple of weeks, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.